Hello, hello, welcome to the stream. Let me switch over to the main screen. There we go. Hi, how's everyone doing today? Hello. We're doing some Genshin Impact. I'm gonna be trying to speedrun the stream a little bit because I do not have, like, any time for doing this at all. Because I have an event tonight to get to, and before then I have to eat food, so I'm not gonna have as much time as I was hoping I was, but you know, that's just kind of what happens when life happens. I hope that the music doesn't look very loud at all. I'm gonna turn that up a bit.
Many flavors to the discerning palate.
There we go. I know, I'm such a speedrunner. So yeah,
has an enduring aftertaste.
Nouvelet.
Inazuma
Nouvelet.
possesses a depth of flavor
Nouvelet. Nouvelet.
Sumeru's water, meanwhile.
Shush! Oh, there we go. Okay. You can't really hear the music? I'll turn it up a little bit. It's just the in-game music. Okay, I'm gonna be doing the trials first to get a few more primos, but the plan is we're pulling for this woman. We're pulling for this woman. Well, I'm going to be pulling until I get a 5-star. If I lose the 50-50, I'll do the Archon quest, and if I like her better during the Archon quest, or if she like grows on me a bit more, then I'll go all in and pull for her completely. So yeah, because she's pretty much guaranteed. I'd have to get her a little bit early, but you know, it's fine. The main reason I was going to be pulling on this banner was to get Charlotte, but you know, now I want Farina. Alright, let's do the... Hi Drake, how you doing? Let's do the test runs to get a few more primos to help us out in our journey. I'm gonna do Baiju's first. Alright, we're speedrunning, people. We're speedrunning this.
Come a little closer. Rain outlines your face. No, my...
Mind the side effects.
Dude, the Xingqiu is out DPSing. Is out DPSing the Baiju. What's the point?
Spark things up a little.
Yes, I hope you guys are having a good day. He needs to stop coughing. It freaks me out.
You're in for a little shock.
Xingqiu.
Come a little closer.
Do you want me to say Xingqiu like all the Genshin streamers?
Try not to enjoy this too much. You're in for a little shock. Come a little closer.
Hi Phoenix! How are you? Yes, I'll bully Baiju all I like. I don't like him.
Witness the power of good one. No, my sword.
That's good, that's good. We're playing some Genshin Impact today. We're speedrunning. So yeah, gather everyone up. I'm speedrunning doing these wishes because I realistically do not have enough time to be streaming. So I'm speedrunning Genshin today. Excuse me. Well, we'll talk about this later. We'll argue about the pronunciation later because we both know that we both took the same amount of Chinese classes. I love Farina's normal attacks. Oh my gosh. It's so fun. Look at these bubbles at the borders. That's so cool. Hi Spamton, welcome to the stream. She's so cool. Her in-game model has grown on me a lot. There we go. Next Undertale will stream when? After I finish doing my Genshin streams. So maybe in a few weeks, we'll see. Alright guys, it's time. It's time for the Farina pulls, I think. Right. I'm going to mute this music and then put on my hype wishing music. Let's turn the music volume down. Like, there we go. I was struggling for a bit there. Alright. I've got Nouvelet out. It's gonna be time. It's gonna be... She's gonna come home. I'm gonna win the 50-50. Okay, let's do this, people. Until I get a 5-star or bust. I'm not gonna be like a whale. I'm not skipping the... I'm not skipping the 10 poles. Oh, a Beto. I think I already have C6 Beto, unfortunately. I'm pretty sure I do. Alright, there's the first one. Alright, we're looking for a Charlotte. Charlotte, come home. I never know what to say while wishing, because I never wish out loud. Yes! Hi, girly. I could stop now, but I'm not going to. But hi, Charlotte. Welcome home. We just need Farina now. Hi. Okay, let's keep going. Hey, girly. Hold still. Oh, dear. Let's pull out my bad American accent for that one. Hi, Fremine. Oh no, Beanie. Beanie, don't look. Beanie, don't look. Oh, that's my C1 Fremine. What are you doing here? You're not even on the banner. Oh man, Beanie is suffering right now. Hi, Charlotte. Man, we are getting everything we want. It's actually really good that we're not getting Beto cons, because, you know, I don't need more Beto. More Beto. Hi. Okay, let's keep going. Oh, hi, Cole. Oh, she's on the banner, right? I don't know if I've got, I don't know if I've got more. I don't know. She's not C6. She's not C6. I just know that much. Yeah, she really is. She really does want me to work for it. Come on, Farina. Come on. I've got Nuvalet here waiting for you. We'll just ignore that Beto. Alright, she should be soon. She should be soon. Here we go, people. It's Farina time. Come on. If it's not Farina, Jean or Dia. Oh, that scared me for a second. Oh, okay. Come on, Farina. Fuck! Oh, man. Oh, man. Okay, pause the hype music. Pause the hype music. It's not a 5-star I wanted. No, it is not. It is Tignuri. I already have Tignuri. Oh, dear. Hi, dude. Well, I've got Tignuri C1. We wanted the blue lady, yeah. Oh dear. Let me turn that game music back on. Oh man. Okay, we're playing the Archon quest. And we'll see how we feel about Farina. But I think I like her a lot. Hi, Charlotte. Well, at least I got Charlotte. Oh man. Wishing is a pain. But yeah, oh, I'm surprised I don't have more Gorokons. That's interesting. Let's skip over this one for Beanie's sake. Yeah, fair enough. Yeah, you should definitely experience the Archon quest on your own. Hello, Charlotte. let's get you leveled. I had some materials ready for you. Let's level up Charlotte. She's very cute. Okay, cool. I didn't realize the traffic was bad. Okay, thanks for letting me know. What does she scale on? I don't know. Oh, I'll switch out her weapon. I don't know if she's attack percent or... She's a healer, right? She is a healer, yeah. Okay, that's not awful, but that's still not, like, good by any means. I'll give her Kokomi's old weapon. Where is... Here we go. Can't go wrong with Thrilling Tales. But if she does scale something else, then you know. It won't be too bad. Oh man, she's got inbuilt crit damage? That's nice. I don't know if all characters have inbuilt crit damage, come to think of it.
Oh, what a strange and wonderful feeling!
It looked...
I've got to write this down for my records.
Oh dear, it looked like from her burst she healed. Okay, sweet as. Attack percent 0 to 0%. Truly. That is the way.
So this stuff really does boost people.
Oh, there we go. A little bit more attack percent. That's nice. Like I said, I was prepared for Charlotte. I got a few materials beforehand. I like leveling all my characters to 70. And then if I really like them and level their set, I take them to 80. And if I plan on using them in Abyss, then I'll take them to 90. Yeah. Okay, there we go. That's why I'm poor? Yeah. It's because I'm constantly leveling talents. I'm constantly leveling shit. Like, if it's not talents, then it's levels. If it's not levels, then it's artifacts. Like, I am a crazy person. Like, the other day, I leveled... I've been working on Shinha and Ito recently. Like, I don't even use them, but I still leveled his skills up to a reasonable amount. And I'm working on Shinha too. I want to get her on 699. And then I want to triple crown Nouvelet. I've already crowned him once. So, yeah, this is why I'm poor. It's because I'm always working on shit. Alright. Let's get these talents up. Oh man, look at my Mora. Oh my goodness, my Mora is gone. Goodbye. Goodbye, Mora. It was nice knowing you. I'm really tempted to just keep going for Farina. I have 60 more wishes. Like, if she comes a little bit early, then I can get her. It's not a big ask. Yeah, I know, I'm so broke. I know, I'm actually not that big on Clorinde anymore. Like I used to be, but she just doesn't seem to have that much personality. She seems kind of like the Kujo Sara of the group. If I'm... She kind of just seems a bit like Kujo Sara. In Navia, there's fairly little that a Geo character can do to become meta again. And have any other 5 stars been shown in the quests yet? I don't know. But either way, I think Farina's probably going to be, she has more personality than Sarah, but yeah, I agree. She has slightly more personality than Sarah. At least she isn't a simp. But yeah, I guess that's Charlotte leveled. Yeah, I think honestly, Farina's probably the best character, at least for the next couple of patches, I think. I don't even really want Navia anymore, which is kind of sad because I used to like her a lot. Alright. Oh, I can, oh man, I have a lot more wishes than I thought I did. Alright. Shall we boot up the hype music again? And go for Furina? I think that's probably the plan. Yeah. Okay, screw it. And if this goes badly, I'm getting a job in like a couple weeks, so I can just wail on a character if a shock surprise favorite comes out. Okay, let's do this. I'll rewind the hype music back a little bit. Okay, let's do this. Let's do this. Hopefully she comes early. Come on. Come on, Furina. I believe in you. Beto! This isn't what I wanted at all. Another Beto? Wow, Beto loves me today. Come on, Furina. Come on, Furina. I have a metal pipe for a weapon for you. Come on, Furina. Yeah, I can do it. She's guaranteed, but I just want her to be a little bit early so that I don't look quite as broke. So that my amount of wishes I have doesn't look like it's equal to Mora. Come on, Beto. Come on, Beto. Hey, at least every single Beto I get, that's one wish, basically, that's refunded. She's early! Oh my gosh, she's early! Hi, Furina, she's early! Oh my goodness! Hi, girly! She's early, oh my goodness. And Collie's home too. Oh, yes! I still have some wishes, I don't look broke. Oh, yay! Hello there, Furina. Oh dear. Hello, Furina. Oh wow. Yeah. I have 2 new characters. This is fantastic. And speaking of metal pipe, this is for you. She's so rich, but her weapon is a metal pipe. Alright, let's see how far I can level her. Not much. This is fantastic. At least there's a new area out, so I can, so at the very least I can, get a few more materials. No level, indeed, indeed. Okay. I believe her set is Golden Troop. So I'll see what I have. Golden Troop, Golden Troop, Golden Troop. There we go. I've given a lot of pieces to Fischl. I'll just give Furina my leftovers, I guess. Whatever Fischl doesn't have, I'll give to Furina. Now, I don't know what she scales on. She's HP, right? I'm pretty sure she scales on HP. Oh, I have a hydro damage bonus piece for her. That's nice. And I'll probably need a crit rate circlet. Crit rate circlet. This one's free, but it's not very good in the substats department. I'm probably not going to be able to afford to be very picky. I've 35 wishes, okay? And if you think about it, it's estimated about 70 wishes per patch. So I could try and go for a 5-star in the future. How does Genshin work? Well, you have to wait and see, because that's what our next task is. This is decent. I'll give this to her. Our next task is going to be playing the game, surprisingly. Hey, this is decent enough. At least she has a set. Oh dear. Excuse me, you're the one with 180 or something wishes. Hello, Farina. You can sit in your seat. There we go. Alright. I might as well epitomize my path. I don't even go for weapons, but you know, I'll just keep that there. Oh, let's see how many wishes Beto gave me. Oh, nice. 4 extra wishes. Alright, and I think I'm going to refine my 4-star weapons too, because we got a few. We got a few. Oh my gosh, so many weapons. Alright. Let's refine some weapons, just so that I don't go crazy with all these weapons out and about. Okay, all good, Drake. You should do your dailies. In fact, you know what? For me, skip your dailies today so that I can feel less broke. Okay, I'll refine this. Alright, I've got new characters to add to my friendship team. I might as well do that too. I knew I couldn't convince you. I knew I couldn't do it. Okay. I think that's all my 4-star weapons ascended. Now I have a lot of mats for weapons to level up. Okay. Dude, I'm so broke. I'm so broke. Oh, let's, while I'm here, I'll fix up my, my daily team. Hang on, let me disband this one. Oh, well, oh well. Oh man, Nouvelette's going to be absolutely carrying this team. Oh man. At least, I don't know what Fremone's extra constellation does.
Witness my magnificence!
Oh, that little intro is so cute. Ah, so cute.
Nearer to the action is closer to the
Okay. Don't be mean to me. Alright, I'm disbanding that team. That was just my Farina wishing team. Alright. Now what's this? Now what's this up to? Alright, it's probably this. Oh, I still haven't done Cole's constellation. Alright, I just got a Cole. Alright, it's time to do the quest. You truly are. You are truly the most wealthy. Alright, let's have a look at the map. I actually don't know. Oh, the Fountain of Lucine. Let's go get money from the Fountain of Lucine. 190 wishes? Jeez. You're so ready for Farina. I still hope she comes home early for you though. That would be really nice. You've been farming talent books? Oh, I can't, I don't know why you wouldn't be farming talent books for Farina. You freaking love her.
Quit following me.
But yes, we can go get money from the Fountain of Lucine because I have so many hydro sigils I've been collecting. You just have them. You just have them on your person. It's kind of sus if you ask me. Oh, let's go spend these standard wishes. Let's do that. I'm nowhere close to a 5-star. Right, and I'm stupid and I do level every single character. Oh. I'm extremely stupid in that regard. I can't stop it. I can't stop it. You have a lot of talent. That's so bad. Man, I was really hoping for a 4-star. That's okay. Alright, we're having a look at the map. Oh man, it's just one new area? Huh. I was under the impression that it was like a multiple. Oh no, there's this over here. Right. Okay. I'm just stupid, I guess.
There's no need to exchange Pleasant.
Right. Let's. Oh, okay. This. Okay. Okay, I've got it. My brain has stopped being scrambled. Tomorrow? That works. But yeah, I've just been going through and if there's a day, it's mostly Mondays and Tuesdays. My current talents are, my brain is buffering. But basically every day I don't farm for talents, I farm the Marasase Hunter thing. So yeah, that's what my routine is. If it's not on Monday or Tuesday, I am... Oh no, we have to go back to the... No! No, we have to go back to the prison! Oh no. Oh man. Oh, your stream's buffering? That's not good. This is the production zone. The dormitories are up here. Because unlike you, Medea, I actually know how to get around this dang prison. I never wanted to come back to this place. Oh. Oh man, this place is a nightmare. This is not an ideal situation. Yeah, fuck the prison. Me and my homies say fuck the prison. But not too intensely, Risley might be listening.
After breakfast. Wait a sec. Isn't something important supposed to happen today? Oh, today's our big day! We're supposed to leave the Fortress of Mirrorpeat!
I was under the impression that we had already been released from the fortress, considering, you know, I thought we'd been released at the end of that Archon quest, considering we were allowed to just run around and like explore shit afterwards. But you know, okay, Paimon, I guess we just like it so much here. Yeah, I guess we just love it so much that we got Stockholm syndromed into not leaving, I guess. I don't get why they would have let the Traveler and Paimon stay in the prison after the Archon quest, because otherwise it's just moot. There's just no point.
So long since we've been to the surface. Let's hurry up and...
You're muting me, oh no.
What's happening?
Oh, that's not good.
I'm fine, thanks. But I wonder what that tremor was just now.
I was under the impression she was more grumpy, but okay. I'll try my best. Dude, I never wanted to come back to the prison again. Paimon, stop being a simp.
Is there something you wish to see me about?
Yeah, what was with that earthquake just now?
Ah, that. The tremor didn't originate from the seafloor. In fact, it seems it came from the surface. Over the years of serving as the warden here, I've developed a sense for distinguishing between what occurs on the surface and what occurs underwater. Besides, the seal that Monsieur Neuvillette set in place won't fail so easily.
So the fortress is okay?
If you recall our last incident, if there really were a problem, there would be crowds of inmates in a panic right now.
Huh, you've got a point. Okay, seems we need to get back up to the surface and ask about what happened. By the way, do you know what day it is today?
I believe today is this month's pipe cleaning day.
Pipe cleaning day.
Seriously?
Ah, yes. Have you completed your release papers?
Yeah?
Risley's like us. He's like, why the fuck are you guys still here?
Are you leaving now? That's right! Today is our last day in prison! is that it doesn't feel like we were confined here. Oh yeah, Paimon
Oh
was
man,
fond of this place
Paimon,
now.
our opinions couldn't differ more. I hated this place.
I miss you.
If you've signed the release papers, then you're free to go.
You're not going to see us off?
I knew you'd ask. All right, sure. Let's go.
Well, you actually agreed.
Ah, so you do have a polite side, I see.
After being down here for so long, I imagine you must feel like you're lacking companionship. Yeah, don't worry, we'll come back to see you. Paimon really likes the cafeteria here. The chefs sure do know how to make good grub.
I hope you won't be here as convicts the next time I see you.
We'll do our best to stay out of trouble. Well, it seems our work in the Fortress of Maripede is finished. That's the end of another chapter in our journey. And we should probably go report to him now. Next up, the Palais Mermonia. You're going to see Monsieur Nervillette? Please pass on our kind regards.
I'm sure just your regards will do, no?
I believe it would be the polite thing to do.
You're right. I've heard the Palais has been terribly busy these days. Tell him that I hope he hasn't been overwhelmed by the recent string of troubles.
Oh, recent troubles, you say? Oh. I kind of want to speedrun this quest just so that I can do a bit of exploration, because that's definitely my favorite part of Genshin, is just exploring. I hope the volumes are all good.
Squall of Fury.
The Palais
Let's have a
Mermonia
look.
sure is buzzing with activity today.
That looks pretty good in terms of the volumes.
Halt! Huh? Oh, it's you two. Apologies. Monsieur Nervillette did say you'd be welcome at any time.
Excuse me. Would you mind helping me take a look at this report?
I'll be right there. Sorry, I've got my hands full here. You can see yourselves in.
Everyone's so busy. Seems a lot has been happening.
Oh, hi flowers.
Nervillette!
Hello. You've come at the right time, but you'll have to wait
Oh my
for
God.
just a moment.
Medea,
There are
look,
some urgent
orbs.
matters I must attend to first. In the meantime,
You're
please,
probably not
have a
gonna get
seat.
this, but
If you'd like to have something to
there's
drink,
ghost orbs.
let the limousine outside know.
That's alright, we just ate.
Hang on, I'll DM you.
Very well then.
Let's take a break over there while we wait for him to finish his work.
All right. That should wrap things up for now.
Are you done with your work?
Yes, sorry to keep you waiting. Today should be the day you were released from the Fortress of Maripede. And it appears that you've managed to complete all the release paperwork.
That's right, and we came here to see you right away.
A massive whale.
Do you have any idea what that might be?
Judging from your description, that cannot have occurred in any ordinary waters, but rather something like the primordial sea. A whale of that size and shape cannot usually be found in the waters of Tevat. Therefore, we can only assume that Child is presently immersed in primordial seawater.
That's probably not good.
Water? What the hell? And is he okay?
Most people wouldn't be capable of entering in the first place. I'm not completely sure how he could have gotten there myself. Yes? What is it?
Ah, right. Paimon felt it too. We asked the Duke and he said it wasn't from underwater, so we figured you might know something about it.
It turns out that I have just received a report about this particular matter. In fact, that's exactly what I was busy with a moment ago. The source of the tremor was here on the surface near Poisson. After the shaking stopped, the water levels in the Poisson area rose at an alarming rate.
The water levels rose? Oh no. What about all the people there?
Fortunately, the water levels only rose for a short period of time, and have already returned to normal now. However, I still have a bad feeling about the whole phenomenon. If the change in water levels is connected with the leaking primordial seawater, then the situation in Poisson may be much worse than it appears.
Ghost orbs, yeah. Hang
I
on.
would also like to go
Look,
there as soon
look
as
in the
possible,
corner,
but
there's
I'm
ghost
afraid I
orbs.
can't do
Okay,
that just
bye.
yet. We must immediately formulate
Ghost
disaster
orbs.
prevention plans for the surrounding coastal areas to avoid potential catastrophes. I'll have to ask you two to go to Poisson first. I'll meet you there to check on the situation once I finish things here.
There's no time to lose. Let's get going.
Please be careful.
Alright, we're going on a trip to Poisson. I really want to get those statues of level 7. Okay, let's hope Navia's doing okay. Well, that's probably who we're going to meet, right? There's no one else in Poisson. Oh, cutscene time.
Oh no. What happened here?
Oh shit.
Navia should be around here, right?
The wind rises.
Navia, where you at, girl?
We haven't seen a single soul all the way
More
here.
ghost orbs.
Oh, this is getting scary.
For a bit of context.
What do we do now?
Oh dear.
There's someone on the
I'll pause this for a second. For a bit of context, me and a group of friends have been playing Phasmophobia, and one of the pieces of evidence for ghosts is ghost orbs. Yeah, and we have a track of thinking we see ghost orbs, but in reality they're not ghost orbs. So yeah, that's some context for that for that
Stay put.
situation.
We're coming up. Watch your balance.
All right. I'm not young anymore.
Oh
I
no.
survive on my own. My Desiree.
Oh no.
He looks pretty sad.
My leg! My leg! How could this have happened?
Oh no.
It hurts!
Just hang in there. Help is on the way. You can hold my hand if it makes you feel better.
Squall and Fury.
Oh, it's Navia. She's over there. Hey, Navia, are you okay?
Oh, she looks so sad.
You're here.
We heard there was a situation in Poisson, so we came as quickly as we could.
Yes. As you can see, the water level suddenly rose. It caused quite the disturbance, in fact.
Demoiselle, there was a wounded resident next to a building southeast of here. We've already transported him to safety, but we've run out of medical supplies.
He's wounded? How badly?
He fell, so it's probably a broken leg. He's pretty shaken up. When the water level rose, he desperately climbed up to the roof. Once the water receded and he saw the ground, he became terrified and eventually...
He jumped down then. Find the leader of Squad 1 and tell him to take the wounded resident to see a doctor. He should know where to go.
Understood. I'll take over his search and rescue mission in the meantime.
All right, you'll be in charge. I'm sorry. Where were we?
The situation in Poisson?
Ah, right. Allow me to explain. A little earlier, we suddenly heard a loud noise.
Oh, did that go quiet?
First, everyone
Huh.
thought that something might have exploded in the waterways. water started pouring out. The rushing water seemed a little odd.
Oh, that was interesting.
Almost like the unique color of primordial seawater. Everyone on the street who happened to be close to the water didn't have a chance to escape. As the water levels rose, they suddenly disappeared. They were all dissolved. Those who realized what was happening started to flee in a panic, desperately trying to get to higher ground. The Spina di Rosula initiated rescue operations as quickly as possible, but there have been a lot of casualties.
Oh shit.
Fortunately, the water began to recede after some time, and the chaos came to an end. The water that flooded the area contained primordial seawater, so the lower levels of Poisson are still hazardous. To ensure everyone's safety, I've asked the people there to leave as soon as possible. No one knows if this could happen again. All we can do for now is try our best to help evacuate the residents. We still haven't completed the head count, but we'll have some numbers soon.
How awful. And all of this just came out of nowhere.
It was quite frightening indeed. I only wish that everything that just happened was a bad dream.
Is there any way we can help, Navia?
Thank you for being so willing to help in a moment of crisis like this.
Don't say that, Navia. That's what friends are for.
Oh no.
Demoiselle! We've got a situation here!
Sorry. I need to go for now.
And off she goes.
Okay, the wounded are being tended to, and we finished a preliminary head count. More support has just arrived, so I suppose I finally have a moment to focus on my own matters. Of course, we should remain ready for anything, and continue doing our best to rescue others. I'll be sure to have everyone at the Spina di Rosula ready to render assistance. Traveler, Paimon, would you two accompany me to my father's grave for a moment?
Huh? Right now?
Thank you.
Oh, I don't think we've ever had like death to this scale in Genshin before. Wow. This is probably the highest stakes Genshin quest that we've ever done.
Too slow.
Apologies if you can hear the wheelie bins being rolled outside.
A lot of people here, huh?
Well, given the time of day and the whole situation in Poisson, Paimon doesn't think there'd be a ton of people here visiting graves.
Right. That's how things are now. The living are so exhausted that they've no strength to spare any words for the dead.
Navia?
Aww.
Navia, what's wrong?
Sorry. I just... Malus and Silver. They won't ever come back here again. What should I do, Papa?
Huh? What happened to them?
Everyone agreed on the rescue plan, but still... I was the one who initiated it. They were helping evacuate the residents, but they couldn't leave in time. And they were caught in the seawater.
What should we do?
I've known them for so long. And I know they weren't afraid. But I could at least hold a funeral for my father. And I know where he rests. But as for Malus and Silver, they're just gone. I just can't.
Everything looks so clean after it rains. Even the gravestones.
I didn't expect that you'd enjoy a glass of red wine in front of Master Callus's grave.
I can understand. Besides, the scenery here isn't half bad.
See, it's not just me. I always want to bring something when I visit Papa. Perhaps we might even have a picnic. He wouldn't be angry, would he?
How could Master ever be upset with you, demoiselle? Yet the cemetery is the home of those who have passed.
Welcome back, welcome back.
Everyone ends up here sooner or
It's
later.
getting emotional up in here. People just perish.
Dance, are you?
No need yet. But when I do, I hope you'll let me be buried beside Master Callus, demoiselle.
Hey, stop joking around.
I'm quite serious. That way, it will save us both the trip to see each other whenever you visit your father's grave.
That makes sense. In that case, could I be buried on his other side?
After all, besides you, demoiselle, the two of us could certainly be considered Master's closest companions, no?
Personally, I believe we fill those shoes just fine.
Why are you bringing this up all of a sudden? Seriously. All right. I'll remember your requests.
But I'd really prefer not to talk about this stuff. And what do you mean by saving me a trip? I'd make the journey even if I had to visit you two somewhere else.
I'd promised to let them rest in peace here. But here I am breaking that promise. I'm sorry for letting you see me in a mess like this. I don't usually cry, really.
Paimon doesn't know how to help you feel better. But, well, she understands how you feel.
I had always thought I could make my wishes come true. But now that I think about it, that never solely relied on me. Many things can only be accomplished with someone else's help. Malus and Silver have helped me so much. But by contrast, I could do nothing for them. I'm so sorry.
You can spend as much time as you need here, Navia. We'll stay with you.
Thank you. Right now, you don't know how much that means. By the way, you can have a look at this. It's a list of victims from the incident that took place here.
Obena, Khan, Burnett, Giverny. So, everyone else is safe.
It's okay. I know what you're thinking. And you're right. We lost Malus and Silver. But we were able to save more than we anticipated. The overall outcome indicates that the cost was worth it.
Right. Don't think that way, Navia. One person might be saved at the expense of another, sure, but that isn't something we should ever consider a trade. Malus and Silver were not the price for saving anyone. They're heroes.
You're right. Thank you, Paimon. What you said just now was pretty amazing, actually. I'll remember your words.
Oh, really?
Seems you've become more eloquent in the time since we last met.
Oh my goodness! Wife!
The name? What are you doing here?
Is everything going well on your side?
Yes, my people are carrying out the mission according to your request. All the residents of Poisson have been evacuated, and we're preparing to relocate them to higher ground. As for these supplies, we have everything taken care of. There is no need to worry.
Thank you very much.
Wait, do you two know each other?
We just met recently. Right, Miss Navia?
Usually, I would call this a coincidental encounter. That doesn't quite fit this time. Besides, it never even crossed my mind that a Fatui Harbinger would come looking for me. Thanks to the Knave, Spina di Rosula received generous support from the Fatui, which allowed us to complete the rescue and evacuation work so quickly.
Mutual aid is essential to fostering positive developments. We were already in the area, in any case, so it was nothing. That said, I must say that you're a lot sharper than you let on. I'm sure you understand what I mean.
I apologize for all the ways in which I tested you previously. We've never worked with a Fatui before, and it's extremely important for us to know who we're working with. My subordinates have reported that Fatui soldiers have been observing water levels and taking head counts in various locations. I hear that they've also prepared a large amount of emergency supplies. I'm quite surprised.
This is nothing to brag about, nor do I intend to. It is simply the way of powerful organizations to act forcefully, whether they are doing good or ill. You've witnessed that firsthand, in any case. As I've told this traveler before, I know of the prophecy, and I intend to prevent the impending disaster. Lending your organization a hand was a natural first step in accomplishing that.
Without your help, there would have been many more casualties.
Furthermore, I sincerely regret what happened to Malus and Silver.
Don't say that. You and your subordinates did everything you could. As Paimon said, Malus and Silver didn't choose to sacrifice themselves for any specific person. And they weren't the price paid for others' salvation. They chose to become heroes themselves. I've never liked
I wouldn't say so, but I understand the reference to Deltarune.
Water is life to Fontaine's people, and it also spells disaster. It's no wonder that people always say that prophecies represent fate. Fortunately, I've never been one for such opinions.
So, you're one who will try to change fate then?
Of course. That is why I'm going to Hotel Bouffe de Thé. I still have some things to take care of, and... By the way, traveler, Paimon, one more thing.
Alright, then we'll just... Huh? This isn't right. Paimon thought you would ask us to walk with you for a moment so you could tell us something in private.
That is a clever and useful conversation technique, which I do like to use when necessary. But there's no need today. It would not hurt to have Miss Navia listening in. Traveler, I'm sure you remember that I said we could work together when we had the chance. You and I both know that there may be issues with the Primordial Sea. Previously, it was the Fortress of Maripede's sluice gate, and this time it was the water levels in Poisson. Indeed. Allow me to share the latest intel I've received from the House of the Hearth's intelligence network with you. During some recent investigations, a child claimed to have discovered some ruins near Poisson. The ruins date back to ancient times, and seem to be worth investigating in many ways. Judging by the dating of the ruins, they may be related to the prophecy and the coming crisis.
Ooh.
The situation is becoming more urgent, so any pertinent information will prove extremely precious. My people initially came to prepare for ruin exploration. Unexpectedly, this disaster struck, and at present, we're all busy prioritizing the rescue effort.
So that's why the Fatui were already in Poisson.
I wanted to take the children along, but unfortunately, Linny, Lynette, and Fremine have all been dispatched to higher ground to assist affected residents. Linny told me that outside of the house, the person they trust most is you.
Aww,
which is why
that's
I
so
want
sweet.
to give you this task. The House of the Hearth's members see each other as family, but Linny, Lynette, and Fremine said that they also see you as such, even though you are not from the house. I'm sure you already understand how earnest they consider their friendship with you to be.
Oh, that somehow makes Paimon feel kinda happy.
The intel I just shared about the ruins could fetch a high price. But since the children consider you family, it's only natural that I freely share it with you.
Got it! So all we gotta do is go to some ruins, right? We can handle that.
Excuse me, but may I tag along?
You wish to join, Miss Navia?
But are you sure you're up to exploring some ruins? You need to rest.
Well, I'm sad, yes. But I can't just go back and plop myself into a chair by the roadside and do nothing. There's no point in being depressed while we still have a disaster on our hands. As my father's successor, I must live up to the hopes he had in me. Besides, I'm also doing this for myself. I need something, a distraction, to keep my mind off Malus and Silver.
Since you put it that way, I have no objections. What do you say, traveler? All right. The ruins are to the south of Poisson. Here's the map.
Okay, the three of us will handle it. Come on, let's pack up and get going.
Oh, level up materials. Yes, we can use those on Farina. Where's she at? There she is. Yeah. Oh, it's by the new area. You know what? While I'm here, I think I'm going to go and get the statues of the Seven activated. Just to do some running to break from all the dialogue. Oh, right there. Okay, let's go grab that. So how are you guys doing? I hope you're doing well. Oh, this is new. Oh. Oh, okay. Huh, okay, interesting. Oh wow, that's actually a bit bigger than I was expecting. Alright, let's go get the next one. Oh, why? Oh. Oh, I see. Okay, I'll see you in a bit, Dreg. I've been practicing my spins. I've got some new dueling strategies I'll run by you. Oh, this one looks like it's in here. Interesting. What's this? Okay, I just have to hit it. I can do that. Yay! Alright.
Quit following me.
Yum.
Too slow.
Oh, I also have the
Search for it.
the hydro compass now if I want to do some in-depth exploration. I'm gonna grab this chest. This is a bad idea. I shouldn't grab chests. I'll just never stop looking at them.
Cry louder. Squall and fury.
But hey, in my defense, I like exploration.
Unnecessary.
Oh man, there's a bunch of these. That is kind of to be expected in the new area. I'll have to go get that one later. Yum. Let's hope we can get this. Oh, just missed. Can I stand on top of this tree? I can. Skirmish havers are winning. Alright, let's keep going. What is this? Huh. Oh, okay, that's fun. I think I'm gonna miss that chest up here just for the sake of not just doing exploration. Am I gonna drown? Oh no, it's Fontaine. I forgot about that. There's a ooh. Oh, there's a girl and some dogs. I see. Is there a chest up here? This seems like something that would have a chest in it. No. Okay. Let's pick up this world quest then. cat. It's Puss in Boots. Oh dear, I wasn't meant to join into a long conversation. I did not intend to be stuck in a long dialogue thing. I just wanted to pick up the quest and leave. I do not care about this quest. Let me free, please. This is cute. Okay, this is kind of sweet. Oh, thank goodness. Okay, we're free. We're free. We are free! Oh, this is where the tower is at. Awesome. We are free.
The wind rises.
I'll grab that in a sec. Oh no, there's so much stuff to grab. Oh. There's a strange little audio glitch. Yay. Alright, let's go back and grab these things. Oh man, my ping is... Okay, my ping was real bad for a second. That was not good. Yay! Okay, this is good. This is good. The more resources we get, the more we can level Farina. Alright, let's go to those ruins.
Quit following me. Squall Fury.
It's going the wrong way. Oh, were these ruins always here? Oh, that looks like a domain of some kind. That's cool. I don't think these ruins were always here.
So, are these the ruins the knave was talking about?
They seem to be pretty ancient, all right.
Let's go in and have a look.
Just be
I saw something sparkling back here. I wanna grab this. Oh, it was just a flower and a rock. Okay, no recommended elements. That's interesting.
Inazuma shines eternal! Ha!
Unsight near six. Squall Fury.
Not a conda.
Too slow.
Oh, shoot, that scared me a bit. It doesn't take much to scare me though, so it's not saying much.
This place has also been contaminated by...
Yeah. And a lot of it, too. A Fontanian would most likely dissolve the moment they fell in.
Right! You can't go down if there's primordial seawater. It's too dangerous, and it won't be any help for you to just stay here. Don't get Paimon wrong. We're not saying you're useless.
No, you're right. I can't do anything in this situation. I'll leave this to you. That complicates things. Maybe the only way left is forward.
In that case, do you want to wait for us here?
The water levels here are unstable, and there's a chance the water will rise. So, staying here wouldn't be safe either. I'll go together with you. Perhaps we'll find the exit just up ahead.
All right. Come with us for now then, but please be careful.
Yum. Can I jump in the water? Oh, I'd have to go up, I see. Trust the Scaramouche main to take the only way that isn't the proper way. Up there.
The wind rises.
Can I just, you know, do this across? Or I don't know what the proper way is, but I'm gonna do it. There we go, easy.
Wait, there's something wrong with
Oh,
the bridge.
oh dear. Uh-oh, Navia, come on. Oh no. Traveler's spoke. Well, that's not good.
Demoiselle.
Huh?
Demoiselle, what are you doing here by yourself? Would you be standing here till dark if I hadn't come to get you?
Maybe she just wants some time to herself, Maloose.
Hmm? Oh,
Yes, it would appear so.
I must be tired.
That's quite possible. However, you were the one that suggested we go out for a walk.
Oh, right. I nearly forgot. It must have slipped my mind when I dozed off. This is a familiar feeling, yet something's a little strange.
Is something the matter, Demoiselle?
Oh, no. No, I'm fine. I was just trying to recall why we came out for a walk.
Do you remember Mr. Giverny? He'd requested our help before with foreign merchants who had a debt dispute with him, and
We were headed to see how things were going with him at the moment.
Ah, right. Yes. I remember now.
Oh, Miss Navia. Ah, Mr. Malus. And Mr. Silver, too. It's good to see all of you.
How have you been?
I've been great. Thanks to your help, those bothersome merchants finally realized that I wasn't the one they were looking for. Why, I wasn't even the guarantor for that person. They were knocking at my door day and night. Even my neighbor Obina was getting fed up with them.
Sometimes force is required to calm someone down and get them to listen to what you have to say.
That's right. Oh, by the way, Burnett, what was it that you wanted to give to Miss Navia again?
Oh, yes. One moment, I have it right here. Miss Navia, these are some flower seeds that I prepared. Please take them. They're a very good variety, and they'll become very big and beautiful once they bloom. I don't know what we would have done without your help, so this is a little token of our appreciation. I hope you won't refuse.
Ah, did you cultivate them yourself? Thank you so much. I'll certainly take them. Malus, we do still have some empty flower pots at home, right?
Why, we can have as many pots as you'd like, Demoiselle.
Perfect. In that case, we'll swap out some of the decorative plants for some of Mrs. Burnett's flowers.
Very well.
Wait. Something seems to be off here. Excuse me, madam. If I'm not mistaken, your name is Burnett, correct?
That's right. Is something wrong?
No, it's nothing. This is the first time we've ever met, but your name seemed familiar to me. I've heard this name before. Sometime recently, I'm sure of it. And why are there so few people around here? Where did everyone go?
We must mind the time, Demoiselle. We still have important things to attend to today.
Huh? We do? Like what?
Well, now, did you forget?
Miss Navia, here you are. I've been looking for you. Please, come to the Opera House. Your trial is about to begin.
My trial? Wait, why would I need to go to the Opera House?
Yes, she's right, Demoiselle. It's just about time now, so we should get going.
Oh? All right then.
Interesting.
Look, it's Navia. She's here.
And her two attendants are with her. Goodness, everyone's finally here.
There sure are a lot of people here to see the trial. And they all seem to be oddly excited about something. I even know some of these people. Karina, Desiree, Joyville, Jolien, Essen. Why are so many people here? And why do I have no recollection of this case? And as for the judge... huh? Where's Monsieur Neuvillette?
Please sit in the defendant's seat. Don't worry, Silver and I shall accompany you.
All right. But are you sure you can stand behind me?
Typically, it wouldn't be allowed, but today is an exception.
Hey, what kind of place do they think this is?
Come on. Do they have any idea what they're doing?
Seriously.
Enough with the whispering!
My dear Miss Navia, have you not yet realized what you've done? In that case, allow me to explain. As all here know, you are Master Callus's successor, the head of the Spina di Rosula, someone held in high regard by every soul in Poisson. After you took over the Spina, you treated all of us just like the late Master Callus had. If anyone in need reached out to you for help, you responded. Not only you, but your butler, your subordinates, Nearly everyone in the Spina di Rasula fought for the well-being of those in Poisson.
Wait a moment. Aren't you just proving that I'm a good person?
Yes, correct. Absolutely right. And that is why you stand accused. You have helped so many people get through so many difficulties. You are one with us. We are inseparable. We are one big family, all of us who are from Poisson, inextricably linked. And with you being so important, we couldn't possibly do without you. Therefore, this fair and honorable court shall declare you guilty, and you shall stay here. You will be together with us forever.
Huh? Everything you have said is correct. I have indeed done a lot for my hometown, and I would be willing to be with you all, but what is the purpose of having me stand here like this? What is there to discuss?
Ah, well, if that's what you think, then I have no further comments.
How wonderful, Miss Navia!
I know all these people. Why are they laughing?
I seem to remember now. Yes, I get it. This trial is...
Wait just a moment. This isn't right!
Malus?
What was that, Mr. Malus? Our conclusion is very clear and unanimous. Let the court judge her now. She's guilty!
Stay here, Navia! You're one of us!
Demoiselle, don't admit guilt. This trial means to keep you here forever.
I wish to exercise my right to defend Our Lady. Mr. Joinville, you only know of Navia's goodness, but nothing of her utterly independent mind.
She was born a free and independent spirit. She has never been tied down by anything. Indeed, even the death of Master Callus couldn't stop her.
Her actions cannot serve as proof that she identifies herself as part of any group. She merely acted as an individual, extending her hand to help others. Please do not mistake her actions as being otherwise.
Really? As an individual, you say? Don't forget, we are all Fontanians here. This is the nation of justice, the nation of Hydro. Even if Miss Navia only voluntarily rendered her assistance, that doesn't change the fact that her beautiful soul must return to everyone. Water accepts all, blends with all. It will surely accept her kindness. Everything is measured here in the nation of Hydro, and in the end, everyone shall meld together. Thus, when a unanimous opinion emerges, that opinion represents justice. Now, I speak for everyone. Our opinion is consistent. Navia should stay. We and Navia are one.
And you would call this justice? Preposterous. You are merely jealous that Demoiselle still has a chance to exist as an individual. Have you forgotten how much you all once longed to become individuals? To become independent?
Do you mean to defy our justice?
Oh dear.
If your justice is flawed, then why should we acknowledge it?
As you said, we can also have our own justice. Silver and I shall defend Demoiselle, and that is how we will enforce justice.
My head...
Demoiselle!
Silver, it hurts. I remember now. Everything that seemed odd from the very beginning. Karina, Desiree, Joyville, Jolien, Essen, and Mr. Giverny and Mrs. Burnett, who we met earlier. Even Malus and Silver. I don't want to admit it, but they're all dead.
Don't be afraid, and don't admit guilt. We will protect you to the very end.
Absurd! Who are you to say that she cannot be judged? Don't let them escape! We shall keep Navia here with us!
Mr. Malus and Mr. Silver, must you be so stubborn? How could the two of you possibly hope to stand against the collective? Do not resist. This judgment is fair and just. Navia belongs to us. After all that happened, she should not be left alone in Poisson.
What are you saying? No more excuses.
He says we're jealous. Jealous? How could she
Oh
possibly
my goodness, so many
independent
Oceanids.
What's with these people? Who's jealous of her?
She belongs to us.
Miss Navia, she...
Silence.
Never.
That's... Monsieur Neuvillette!
Such commotion is prohibited in the court. The accusations you just presented are nonsense and cannot constitute a proper trial. The court will adjourn for the rest of the day. In this, I shall hear no objections from any unauthorized party.
Our thanks, Monsieur Neuvillette.
Please leave with me, Miss Navia, while there is still time.
But...
Go on now, demoiselle. This is your only chance to leave this place. What, can't bear to leave us behind or something?
Malus.
My apologies. I couldn't resist making one little joke once I realized that this shall be our last goodbye.
Malus. Silver.
Aww.
Quickly, you must come now.
Goodbye, demoiselle.
Farewell.
No, wait! Just a second!
Navia?
You're awake.
The man.
I must have been dreaming. Malus and Silver were still alive, and they were defending me at some insane trial.
It looks like you're all right.
Did all the sad feelings cause you to have a nightmare? Paimon could give you a hug.
The ruins you were exploring suffered a cave-in. When I arrived, I found you falling toward the... You were just about to be dissolved within, but I...
What is it?
I think I saw 2 Oceanids protecting you. It was only for a moment, perhaps even a fraction of a second, but they gave me the chance to retrieve you. Were it not for their intervention, I would not have been able to rescue you before your consciousness dissipated.
Wait, did you say Oceanids? You mean like what happened with Vache?
Perhaps those 2 Oceanids were the people you saw in your dream.
I always told them that they didn't have to protect me. To think that they'd keep doing so even after death.
Please come with me.
Neuvillette, are you okay?
Oh, I am quite all right. Perhaps there's something we could chat about?
Why do you look so stiff all of a sudden? Oh, Paimon knows. You're the type who feels awkward when there's nothing to talk about, right?
I merely thought that we should give Navia some time to herself.
Huh? Why didn't you just say so then? Don't you think it's even more awkward to call us over like this and then have nothing to talk about?
I suppose so. Ah, Sigewinne. I hope all is well with her these days. Her work in the Fortress of Meropide has not been too much for her, has it?
No way, don't worry. She's doing fine down there. She's an amazing head nurse.
I see. Well, that is good. I have always worried that Sigewinne would need a lot of time to understand the world of humanity, just as I have.
Oh, and the Duke also says hi. Even though Sigewinne made him do that. He hopes that you haven't been overwhelmed by all that's happened lately.
Thank you. I have indeed been busy lately, and I also hope that everything is going well in the Fortress of Meropide.
He still doesn't know what to talk about. Let's chat about something else then. So, Neuvillette, you're probably quite the swimmer, huh?
Yes, of course.
This isn't going anywhere. Let's try something else. How did you find these ruins? Did the knave tell you?
Yes, in fact. I had arranged to meet you in Poisson, but when I arrived, I discovered that the Fatui were helping the residents evacuate. They had even transported a large quantity of supplies to the area. Amid my astonishment, I ran into the knave, and we had a chat. She informed me that she had asked you to investigate the ancient ruins here.
Yeah, we originally planned to meet up with you, but we thought you might still be busy with all those official documents. We didn't think exploring the ruins would take very long, and who would have thought you'd wrap things up so quickly?
I'm sorry to have kept you all waiting like that. I'm feeling much better now. I guess we should get going again. Will you come with us, Monsieur Neuvillette?
Yes, if you wouldn't mind my company.
Quit following me.
Oh no, another unstable path.
No problem. No problems for Scaramouche. Oh, that's not good. Oh no, that's not good. Oh no.
Falling into the abyss.
Oh dear. Oh dear.
Squall Fury.
There we go. Easy. Oh, hello there, sirs. Uh-oh. Yay. Oh, there's a lot of guys in here.
Torn to oblivion!
The process of elimination.
Illusion shattered!
Wretched vermin! The wind rises.
Yum. Oh, battle pass stuff. Ah, cool.
Looks like we've reached the end.
This is the place. There should not be any other hidden spaces in the vicinity.
The path sure had some twists and turns, but it turns out that this place isn't actually that big.
Stone slates. It seems like they were put here as an offering. Could we take them down and have a look?
Perhaps we should just leave them be for now.
There are 4 locations in total, but only 3 stone slates. The slate that should be in the first empty spot is missing.
The surrounding walls also show signs of damage.
There's something written below. Let Paimon see. Reason dictates. that this nation be destroyed. I shall record the history of its future here in its past. Say what?
It feels like someone left these slates and these words here for a purpose. But does he mean that Fontaine should be destroyed?
That would fit the circumstances dictated by the prophecy, yes. Indeed, the slate's contents correspond to it. Take the second slate, for example.
There's a person kneeling here. She seems so dedicated. And there's a whole bunch of other people behind her doing the same.
Is it Celestia? Oh.
What is this? Some kind of island in the sky?
And is that Lady Farina in the third image? Did the Hydro Archon fall into the water?
And is that a ring of people around her?
The fourth image. I know this one. This exactly matches the content of the prophecy.
The people will all be dissolved into the waters, and only the Hydro Archon will remain, weeping on her throne.
I also love extracting water from a
More
JPEG.
information should be hidden in these slates, but I fear I cannot easily uncover it, most likely due to us missing the first slate. I am very sorry.
Don't blame yourself, Monsieur Neuvillette. Deciphering ancient stone slates isn't one of your duties.
Ooh, the Paimon's getting the chills just looking at these slates. This says that it's the history of the future, right? That means the prophecy's sure to come true.
I really hope it doesn't mean that.
Still, Paimon feels like these images are kind of weird when you look at them together.
That's right! If the images are in chronological order, shouldn't the fourth, the waters drowning Fontaine, come before the third, where the Hydro Archon herself falls into the water?
And yet the order is reversed here.
If we go by timing, Lady Farina only emerges in the third image. That means that the person in the second image might be the previous Hydro Archon.
Egeria, then. I had never met her, but her appearance here does match the records. The previous Archon kneeling before the floating island in the skies, as if confessing a sin.
Did she herself commit that sin? And if not, why would she be in such a posture? Also, I'm still wondering why these ancient stone slates are here at all. Judging from their contents, could this place be the origin of the prophecy? Does that mean that someone, or some people, once saw these slates?
But who would have created these slates and left these words here?
It seems that any further clues will have to come from Farina.
In that case, there's no time to lose. There's nothing else to be gained here, so let's head back first.
Yeah, we'd better get somewhere safe for now.
Interesting. Oh yay, chest.
Quit following me.
Yay. It's Farina time. I might as well use that. There's very little chance of me finding that one.
I'm really not accustomed to using a vision. Oh, why don't you teach me?
That's interesting.
I nearly forgot. You've never used a vision either.
That's a really interesting voice line, Farina. In fact, she levels on crit rate, so I might even give her a crit damage circlet. That's interesting. We'll see. We'll see when she's more fully leveled how much crit damage. We'll see what in the end. And I just got another blue wish, so let's spend that.
let's split up here. I'm going to check on what's happening with the Spina.
You still have energy for that, Navia?
Just head back to the Fleuve Cendre and have a rest then. Thanks for keeping me company all this time.
I'll depart as well. Thanks for your hard work today. Rest well, everyone. Traveler, I will go talk to Farina tomorrow morning to ask about the stone slates. I'm sure that you're concerned about this matter as well. If you have time, drop by my office. I will share the results of our discussion with you.
Are you really gonna talk to her about this directly? Will that be a problem? Paimon's getting a little scared now that it's come to this.
She has long been harboring secrets and will not give them up easily, which makes it all the more my duty to ensure that she understands the present situation.
Alright, we'll leave it in your hands then. You're probably the best person to talk to her anyway.
I will be carefully considering my words tonight.
Traveler, Paimon, our safe house at the Fleuve Cendre is always open to you as ever. So please don't think you're an imposition. Alright, I'll be on my way then.
Okay, I was gonna finish up there, but I guess I'll keep going.
We're finally back!
Welcome back. We've got a special menu prepared for you two tonight.
Yay! And there's good food too! No, the boss is the best. Ooh, desserts! Nice, these are all Paimon's! Paimon's already starting to forget what happened today.
Mona? What's Mona doing here?
It's you two. What are you doing in Fontaine? Seriously, nobody just uses a scry glass whenever they've got time to just see who they'll meet on the road.
Still, we didn't expect to see you here. Wait, you're not a Fontainian, are you, Mona?
Well, I have some business to attend to here, so I booked a hotel in the city. I was just out for a stroll when I bumped into you. Quite unexpectedly, if I might add. Why did you think I was from Fontaine, though? Is that because Magistus doesn't sound much like a Mondstadter surname?
Yeah, let's go with that.
Well, I used to have my own surname, which was, well, some other thing. Either way, the old hag told me when she took me as her disciple that the first step to being a great astrologist's pupil was to change that name. There was nothing for it, really. She really is amazing at astrology, so I changed my name to what it is now according to her wishes. To my surprise, however, Magistus is not the name of some ancient house or clan.
It isn't?
Nope. Although it is used by us in place of surnames, it generally just means great.
Wow! Imagine including a boast in your name. Wait, are you gonna have to put that into your genealogy as well?
I reckon so. In any case, I'd give my disciple a name like this as well, if I were to take one. Astromancer Barbeloth Trismegistus.
Whoa, that's a long one. Does it also mean great or something?
My name means Mona the Great Astrologist. As for the old hag, hers is, in plain speech, the thrice-as-great Scholar of the Stars. Just take it as a title specific to astrologists.
Thrice as great? That's so petty.
I know, right? That's just how she is. She used to call herself Magistus, actually, but when she took me in, she changed her name to Trismegistus.
Talk about excessive.
Magistus is thus the calling card of our school, so to speak, which makes it about the same as a surname. It's all right if you don't get it. You can look into it further should you need to study astrology more deeply.
That sounds terrible! But anyway, you're not Fontainian, are you, Mona? You're from Mondstadt, right?
Well, I was born in Mondstadt, yes. My parents migrated to Dornman Port, and I traveled with the old hag for a while, after which I settled down in Mondstadt City.
Oh, that's a good thing then. At least we know you won't be dissolved by Fontaine's waters.
Speaking of that, I'm sure you're aware that a bunch of things have happened here in Fontaine, right? I know you're not a local, but I'd avoid getting too close to any water that looks strange all the same. There's something ominous about it. Well, the water, I mean. That was the main reason, yes. Just a while back, the Steambird invited me to take part in a panel and speak about the circulation of the prophecy as an astrologist. The invitation was sent quite early on. I don't think anyone expected Fontaine to be in this much trouble.
What do you make of that prophecy, Mona? Just tell us what you think as an astrologist. Your word would go a long way to make things more certain and less scary.
What I can tell you is that I'm an astrologist, and that this prophecy concerns the fate of Fontaine, even that of all Tevat. Ascertaining this is akin to reading the fortune of the whole world. I'm afraid that this is not something that just anyone can do. If I could do it, you would no longer call me an astrologist, but a visionary. But on the flip side, the prophecy is so huge and powerful that it must surely come from a powerful visionary. Its contents involve the fate of the world. Disregarding it would be a mistake.
A visionary? Sounds really powerful and all, but does such a person really exist?
Of course. The old hag could do it, and I'd bet there are others amongst those Hexenzirkel colleagues of hers who could do something similar.
Huh? Are you sure?
All right, I'll help you. It isn't often that I see you with such a serious look on your face. I'll tell you once I hear back from her.
Thanks, Mona. You're amazing as always.
Oh, well, this is something only I can do after all. So yes, your praises are quite welcome.
That's the greatest of astrologists for you. Of all the people we know, you know the star's the best.
Indeed, indeed. That's the spirit.
Oh, sorry. I came to see what all the commotion was about. If there's anything you need, do not hesitate to inform the Spina di Rosula.
Oh, whoops. Guess we were getting a little too carried away there. Well, I'll go tend to my own business now. If I receive any news, I'll be sure to come find you two again.
And there she goes, quick as rushing water. And here we are with the Spina guy giving us suspicious looks. If Paimon hadn't spoken for you, it'd be you getting all the weird looks. The things Paimon does for you. That's more like it.
Alright, am I gonna get pulled into another cutscene?
Good morning. To be honest, Paimon's still feeling kind of sleepy. But it's time to get up, traveler. We agreed to go see Neuvillette, so let's pack it up and get going.
Alright, we're good. Let me grab these achievements real quick. Oh, I got more achievements, nice. I'll say goodbye with these characters. Alright. Oh dear, Furion is so fun. Look at her animations. Oh, oh, oh. Oh, there we go. That's how you change her to her white outfit. I see. Does that stick in the menu? Oh, it does. That's cool. That's awesome. Okay, well. Thank you guys for coming down to the stream. It's been a lot of fun. I got Farina, which is a bit of a surprise. I wasn't 100% expecting to get her today. And we got Charlotte as well, who was like the main the main person I wanted to grab. So yeah. We got the characters I wanted. Wow, my back. Alright. Thank you guys for coming down to stream. It's been a lot of fun. And I'll probably and I'll see you guys next time. Bye.
Being too popular can be such a hassle.